All right, what's up, everybody? How's it going? Happy Tuesday. Hope you're all doing well. As always, I am Ray Carcillo. Back to our college football Dynasty. Rutgers versus Ohio, kicking off our title defense against Ohio. But obviously a lot of turnover on the team since the championship. A lot of seniors have graduated. 4 players got drafted. So we're going to kick off the TikTok Live, though, and play some ball. So the Ohio Bobcats versus the Rutgers Scarlet Knights. Actually, technically on paper, we're better than we were last year. Or actually, our overall, I think, is 3 points higher. So happy about that. As we head to SHI Stadium. So, because Christian, I'm busy later in the day, and it's easier, and I usually get more traffic in the morning. So, what's up, Isaac? How's it going? What's up, Antelope? How you doing? What's up, Joe? Nice, Amir. So, Ohio against Rutgers here in the second year of our dynasty. Getting a lot of turnover after our championship-winning season. And Rutgers will get the ball to start. Yep, a lot going to happen today, Antelope. We will see, though. As Braithwaite will take a knee, it'll be a touchback, and that's where we'll start. Yeah, Isaac, but still, I get that's a punch in the stomach. What's up, Philly? How's it going? All right, Christian, well, then you're on the East Coast, so then it should be no big deal. No, Antelope, the Yankees should not pay up for Flaherty, because if they were going to pay up, they should have just paid up for Seaston in the offseason for a trade, as that's up the middle. Sammy Brown, first carry of the year, good for 10 yards. I'm hanging in there, Philly. I'm hanging in there. And play action now. Shepard. And Shepard's going to take it himself. He can do this a lot better than Kyle Kamakis ever could. Shepard, a gain of 12. Yeah, I know, Philly. I'm very aware the Yankees won yesterday, but it is what it is. I think trading for Jazz was great, Pleaded. I'm thrilled that Jazz is a Yankee. I wanted him weeks ago, and now he is. And, yeah, and now we can't stop. We need more. He graduated, Christian. He graduated. I mean, PJ, no win is ever easy with these Yankees as play action again to Brown and looking deep, and it is going to be batted away. What's up, RTO? How's it going? Oh, Isaac, you can have Grisham for a bucket of baseball. Second year, Sasha, second year. So we're just talking about a lot of changes, a lot of turnover. I'll give you Glaber and Grisham. Sure, handoff to Brown up the middle, and there goes Brown. Brown up to the 35, a gain of 22. And the first down, Rutgers. Well, hopefully, Philly, we'll see. I'm sure it will be, Christian, but right now we're just playing the FBS schools in the first couple of weeks, and now a new running back, because Monagai, of course, that's Monagai, got drafted in the 3rd round. I mean, we'll see, Antelope. You guys want that wild card, so handoff to Brown again, bouncing outside, tries to throw a stiff arm, only picks up 2. Should have cut it back. Philly, you don't hear that very often, especially from Philly folk, that you wish you were from Jersey. Yeah, Isaac, I don't think the Yankees are going to get a starting pitcher. I think the Yankees are going to get another bat, and I think they're going to get a reliever. That's what I'm looking for. I think the Yankees are going to, as down go, oh, Shepard shakes one tackle, but not another. I think the Yankees are going to, they're going to wait for Clark Schmidt to come back in mid-August, and that's how they'll upgrade, quote-unquote, their starting pitching. So Shepard now, his first completion as the quarterback. Only a gain of 2, and now here comes Patel. This is not an easy field goal attempt. You know that we've struggled with field goals for a while, and the kick is up and good. So Patel puts up 3 as the drive stalls. Yeah, quote-unquote RTO. Yeah, PJ, it was awesome. So Patel with the, so Rutgers puts up 3 as they're trying to shake off that off-season rust and obviously get their new quarterback settled into the offense. Yeah, Jazz is great so far, Braden. Ricky Hunt Jr. for Ohio. The Bobcats. He's their top running back. Again, a lot of guys graduated, a lot of guys drafted, so a whole bunch of whole new names here on the front for Rutgers. And a gain of 1 on first down as Allen, I believe, makes the tackle. I'm not going to say that yet, Tyler. Not after just a 3-game winning streak. Rizzo's hurt, Philly. He broke his wrist in Boston. He might be back mid-August. We'll see. But honestly, at this point, he's probably just going to ride the pine. I mean, I say this, he's better. He'll be better at LeMahieu, as that's a gain of 3 on the little dump-off pass. Yeah, Christian, I will watch SummerSlam, as that pass will be knocked away, and Ohio goes 3 and out. Thank you for all the roses, PJ. I don't even remember, Philly. I don't think so. As that's going to be a fair catch by the new punt returner. I did, Antelope. I did end up watching the Raw on replay. Yeah, Isaac, I don't know why you guys made that trade, but as Brown up the middle, fumble! But Rutgers will fall on it. A rare fumble from Brown. And be 2nd and 6. Skull, thank you for the follow. It was good, Antelope, but just a lot of, like, solidifying things. It's one of those, what they call a go-home show before SummerSlam, so. And snap. Oh, the diving grab there by number 14. Agunyi, who is the new one of the new tight ends for Rutgers. So Shepard airs it out a little bit, trying to settle him down. I mean, Philly, I hope you're right. I mean, but I don't know about that. There's now a little crosser over the middle. Good tackle there. And Shepard starting to, that's Trevor Pena, a transfer. Came in for his senior year here at Rutgers. I mean, that would be something, Yankees. We'll see. Yeah, Christian, but the Reds made an interesting trade yesterday as Brown up the middle picks up a first down. Right, sending Frankie Montas to Milwaukee for Jacob Junis and Joey Weimer. You too, Philly. Good luck to you too as well. Another handoff to Brown, and then Brown's got a truck. He's got a hole. He could drive a truck through. I mean, another first down for Rutgers. No, but you also traded Frankie Montas, Christian, and you got Ty France, who, if healthy, France could actually be good. And a little dump off to Brown in the flat, and he'll pick up another first down. That's the end of the first quarter here. Rutgers up 3-0, but driving to start the second. No, Isaac, he has not. But he's better than what Milwaukee needed, another arm. And he can be their number 5, and he can give them bullpen help in the playoffs. And now a handoff to Brown, kicking it outside, trying to outrun the defender, but Campa picks up 6. I mean, Amir, I'd love that if we got Yandy Diaz and Peter Fairbanks. I just don't want to give up the farm necessarily for them, but as a handoff up the middle, it'll be 3rd and 1 from the 4. Yeah, Hines is great, Christian. A lot of good young talent in that Cincinnati team. Maybe next year. As Brown up the middle, picks up 2, and it'll be 1st and goal. I mean, I'm down with that, Amir. Absolutely. Trevor Rogers, Charlie. I mean, that makes sense. Hand off to Brown. Touchdown, Scarlet Knights. I mean, Philly, no Colt tomorrow. Back to the show tomorrow. Today is college football because folks voted. Folks wanted a more even a split between football and baseball, and so that's what they're getting. The extra point from Patel is true, and it's 10-0 RU. What's up? We got another Christian here over here on TikTok now. But I mean, Philly. I mean, look, you're the best team in baseball record-wise right now. Like I'd be feeling good if I was a Phillies fan, as that'd be a touchback. Let's see, as Isaac gets a hydrate. There we go. Yeah, I mean, we'll see, guys. We'll see. I mean, I just hope something happens, right? We got, what, another 5 hours before the deadline as nice little jet sweep. Good blocking there for Ohio. And they'll pick up 9 on first down. Yeah, Charlie, we helped out the whole National League with that win yesterday. As Ohioans shock. Oh, my goodness. And the new defensive tackle there, Jenkins, blew it up in the backfield. 2-yard loss. Yeah, Isaac, I want to see something get really shaken up. No, Amir, like I'm after this, we got 3 games here, as this is going to be out of the reach of the receiver. And again, Ohio will go 3 and out. I'm busy, man. I'm busy until like 2 o'clock my time today. So it'll be well past the deadline. We're going to be podcasting live. Well, not live. Well, I mean, we'll be alive as the returner takes it for a yard. But I'm going to be podcasting in the afternoon. Charlie, you can have Snell. I don't want Snell. Hand off to Brown up the middle. Picks up 15 on first down. No, I don't want Snell either, Amir. I think the one thing that I'm okay with is the Yankees don't get starting pitching. I'm okay with that, as that is going to be caught. Gunye, the tight end, picks up 8 on first down. No, Philly, I don't think, well, I mean, I could just, if I just kept it on my face, I can't show the game for legal reasons, as that's up the middle for 3, and another Rutgers first down. Sawyer, if you don't like it, don't watch. In fact, please don't watch. Play action to Brown. Looking for, and it bounces it. That was a weird kind of soft zone there, and tough to read the play, and it's going to fall incomplete. I think Soler probably ends up in the outfield, Isaac, yeah. Again, out of the shotgun, and he's got Pena over the middle. Pena breaks 1 tackle and picks up another first down. Shepard now 6 for 8 here in his Rutgers debut for 55 yards. Also 1 rush for 12 yards. And Shepard looking for his man on the post, batted away. Well, I grew up as a Don Mattingly fan, Isaac, so... 2nd and 10 coming up, just before the 2-minute warning. It's Roche. Or Roche, not sure. Anyway, play action to Roche in the backfield. Oh, and this soft zone will not work well. That'll be a Rutgers first down. Receiver paid a penalty, took a big hit, but they moved the ball. Yeah, the Yankees are not going to get Crochet from the White Sox. The Yankees are basically, unless they get Flaherty, the Yankees are basically out of the starting pitching market at the trade deadline, as Brown only picks up a yard there on first down. What's up, Yellow Jacket? How's it going? Shepard out of the gun. Again, has the tight end of Gunye, and he gets a block. Down to the 5. Nice, Yellow Jacket. Let's go Yankees. Yes, Charlie, it would probably be Nestor and a prospect for Flaherty. Hand off to Brown, and oh, he gets yanked down at the 1. An injury timeout. Man, that player paid the penalty there for stopping Brown instead of letting him walk into the end zone. 2nd and goal coming up. Hand off to Brown, and he's going to lose 2 on the play. And they're bring up 3rd and 2 now. Play action, and down goes the quarterback, Shepard. Ohio was not fooled on the play action, and Rutgers will have to settle for another field goal attempt. The kick is up, and it is true. So Patel, 2 for 2 today. And it's 13-0 RU. What's up, Flash? How's it going? So Rutgers still trying to figure out the, well, trying to get what they can do with Shepard. He's more of a scrambling quarterback than Kyle Kamakis ever was, and that'll be a touchback. Varsity, Yellow Jacket, varsity. Yeah, I'm a New York Rangers fan, Flash, yeah. GB, thank you for the share. So 13-0 here at Rutgers. Ohio will get the ball to start the half. Going to try to get points here before the half, and that's a dropped pass. Big hit there. Take care, Philly. Have a good one, buddy. Whitmer again in shotgun for Ohio. Nice little crossing pattern there, and the receiver, and that's the first down of the day for the Bobcats. Ohio has 1 timeout. Yeah, Isaac, the Yankees might get him too. Oh, nice, Yellow Jacket. I watched a little bit of the Olympics on Sunday, as this one is going to be caught. It's picked off. It's picked off. He jumped the route, and there he goes. A pick 6 before the half. Devin Grant. Welcome to Piscataway. Touchdown, Scarlet Knights. What's up, Kyle? How's it going? It's going to be Judge, GB. Maybe, Josh. Maybe. I mean, good for them for going for it. The extra point from Patel is true from RU. And it's 20-0 Rutgers. So, Ohio, the Bobcats finally start to move the ball. And then Devin Grant, one of the offseason transfers to join the Scarlet Knights, has a pick 6. I mean, Crochet could win this Cy Young even on a terrible team. I mean, who knows what's going to happen in the American League Cy Young. 3, Chris. We're going to try to get 3 in. GB, what about the who? What are you talking about, man? Like, good pocket there for Whitmer. He dumps it down, though, on the check down, and it's a gain of 9. Yeah, I know, Kyle. I mean, 2-0, but yes. 2-0 with Chisholm. Oh, NL. I see. It looked like... You can't use a lowercase L because it looks like an I, GB. NL, I mean, who knows what's going to happen in the NL? I mean, Harper maybe has a good pass over the middle. Picking apart the Rutgers defense. Ohio trying to at least get in field goal range before the half. Well, I mean, sure. As the Ohio quarterback throws it away. Gonna be 2nd and 10 for the Bobcats. Austin, I can't make everybody happy. Some people want to see college football. Some people want to see baseball. As pocket collapsing, and again, the Ohio Bobcat quarterback throws it away. 3rd and 10 coming up. Yeah, no, Gleyber Torres needs to be traded immediately, Kyle. I can't stand him. I'm sick of his attitude. I'm sick of him being the worst second baseman in baseball. I'm done with him. I don't care that he's been hitting well over the last 3 weeks or so, as that's thrown away. 4th and 10. So Ohio's going to try a long field goal. This will be from 57 yards. And the kick is no good. There's a flag on the play. Oh, did one of Did the computer run into the kicker? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Yeah, Kyle, I know. He's an error machine. Absolutely, Joel. What a terrible play there. Well, and now Ohio will have themselves a chip shot field goal. And this time it is good. So the Bobcats get on the board because of the penalty from RU. Yeah, RTO, that's the thing. I can't make everybody happy, so. I hope so, Anthony. I hope so. He can take him and his $14 million elsewhere. Short kick from the Bobcats to be taken about the 4. And Braithwaite will take it back to the 24. But that's the half. We go to the second half. Rutgers up 20-3. Well, that's the thing. Jazz Chisholm already looks like a fantastic third baseman. And Glaber still can't play second. I hope and pray every day for Glaber Torres to be traded. No, Kyle, the Yankees have to make another move. They have to. If all they get is Jazz, that's not enough. Hayes, I hate to say it, but I'm okay with that at this point. Actually, Anthony, I would put Cabrera at third, and I would put Jazz at second, honestly. But yeah, I mean, Glaber at this point is a liability in the field and in the lineup. He's not a team player, and I don't want him to be a Yankee anymore. Kyle, why should he respect A-Rod? Screw A-Rod. I hope Jazz Chisholm is now a lifelong Yankee, wins a bunch of championships, and we retire 13 for Jazz Chisholm. Screw A-Rod. Respect A-Rod. No, A-Rod's a jerk. He's not a Yankee legend. That's ridiculous, Kyle. I hope Nestor still is, as the QB keeps it, and down he goes. I hope Glaber's gone, Devils fan. I mean, but look, if the Yankees have to send Glaber Torres and Nestor to Detroit for Flaherty, I will do that move in a heartbeat, as that's punched away, and Ohio will again go 3 and out. There's a reason why 13 is not retired, Kyle. A-Rod is not a legend. He's a jerk. He's a piece of trash. This will be taken from the 25 by Pena. We'll turn it back to the 36. Yeah, get rid of, just cut LeMahieu. Nobody will want LeMahieu, GB. Yeah, that's the rumor, Kyle. We'll see what happens. Handoff up the middle to Brown, and there goes Brown. Just one man to beat, shakes a tackle. Then the block fell apart down the field. Nice gain on first down of 24 for Sammy Brown. Sure, Kyle. He had one great year. He helped us win a championship once. The one year he decided to show up in the playoffs. So that's a gain of 13 for Brown. I'm sorry. Legends don't win one championship with the Yankees. RTO, that's because that's what he wore in Miami, and people were like, oh, they're going to unretire the number. And I'm like, that's not how numbers work. That's not how retired numbers work. Like, everybody who thought that is an idiot. As that's overthrown by Shepard, and a big turnover there on first down. Tight end late to get his head turned around. Maybe Hayes, maybe he'll play first base. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Like, everybody who thought that Jazz was going to get Jeter's 2 is an idiot. Quick pass. Oh, and a broken tackle. Good though, on the pursuit. And it's a gain of 9. So Shepard, not having the best debut as the Rutgers quarterback. It's his second year, Avery. Year number 2. A lot of turnover because of the... a lot of guys graduating. Rutgers is a very senior-heavy team this year in real life. But a good job stringing that run play out. Yeah, he probably got tired running the bases last night, Isaac. Stanton's a bum, too. Yeah, Jeter needs to become the GM. Antelope. Anthony, thank you for the follow. I don't know, GB, pizza? Maybe hot dogs? Hamburgers? It's a gain of 4, and it's 2nd and 6. Yeah, Kyle, I told you guys. Stanton was not going to be great coming back off the IL. He's gonna take a month to shake off the rust. That's a drop. That's a break for RU. I did watch it, X. Avery, I didn't get a single 5-star. My recruiting class was, at best, middle of the road. I did better in the transfer portal. It's a nice pass to the flat. But it's going to be short of first down yardage. No, Kyle, he didn't want to play rehab games. As this is going to be a great punt out of bounds at the 5. Yeah, Stanton sucks. I'm done with him. He gets no slack. Sorry, for $30 million a year and for what we gave up in Sandy Alcantara and everything else, no. Handoff to Brown. Brown bouncing it to the outside. Tries to throw a stiff arm. Kyle, it does. I really don't. Even if they did rush him, then that's on the Yankees, but also Stanton sucks anyway. Stanton's a piece of trash, and he should go. He's not worth the money. It's Brown up the middle, another first down. I mean, Avery, we won it all. We won the championship. We only had 1 loss in the regular season. They should have done what they did, which is make trades. Make trades. As that's going to be the first rush of the career for Devin Roche, a sophomore Maryland transfer, Wisconsin Antelope. Verdugo's, yeah, I'd rather have Verdugo. Stanton's a one-tool player. Stanton's a one-tool player. He can hit for power, and that's only if he can catch up to the fastball, which he can't usually. He stinks. He stinks. If I was the Yankees manager, well, the first thing I would do is I would set a lineup, and I wouldn't touch it for a couple of weeks to see how it does. What a concept. I'd have a lefty lineup, and I'd have a righty lineup. As Shepard delivers a good crossing pattern, and the catch is made and broken tackle. Shepard now over 100 yards passing. Yeah, Bryce, we'll see if... actually, they made a great move getting Lane Thomas yesterday, the Guardians. And yeah, Ben Rice is gonna be great. I like Ben Rice a lot. I know he's only hitting like 220 or whatever, but the kid's got the tools. He's got the talent. Yeah, he's back in AAA now, X, and I think it's about time that they just call him up. Brown up the middle only picks up a yard. Yeah, no, the Yankees reached out to Jeter to get a scouting report on Jazz, Kyle. Yeah, that's not happening, Antelope. Honestly, like, who would the Mets don't have anybody the Yankees would want. As that's up the middle. Vinovich with the first down. Gabe Vinovich's first carry of the year. Yeah, no, exactly, Levi. That's why, honestly, like, Dominguez should be called up and either play left field or D. Like, he should rotate between left field and DH. He's a switch hitter. We'll see, William. We'll see. I'm not gonna get excited over a 3-game winning streak. Unless they make Diaz the DH or whatever. Okay, Shadow, what's up? Yes, it's a lot easier to pronounce than Zect or whatever it was. That's why I was just calling you X, because I'm just like I can't say that name, that word. Well, they already cut him, GB. Him and Jahmai Jones got cut yesterday, and good riddance. As this one's going to be caught, and that's going to be a touchdown. First touchdown of the year for Shepard and Agunye. Well, exactly, Bryce. It's like, why are you holding on to Stanton when you have Dominguez ready to go? Let Dominguez rotate between DH and the outfield. Or whoever you get, like Matthew Agunye, our big, probably our best probably recruit as a freshman, the big tight end, and Rutgers goes 96 yards. It's 27-3 RU. I mean, we'll see, Mark. It's all good, Bryce. Yeah, let the young guys play. Exactly, Isaac. Kyle, the deadline's not for like 5 hours, I thought. It's not till 6. I thought 6 o'clock Eastern is the deadline, I thought. It's pocket collapsing. Quarterback for Ohio finds a man in the flat, gain of 5. Yeah, it's 6 Eastern, 3 Pacific. We're probably going to trade Nestor instead, GB. But neither Stroman nor Nestor have been pitching great lately. As a quick pass to the right side, caught for a first down. The blitz almost got there. Whitmer in shotgun. The Bobcats down 27-3. And the pass is caught for a gain of only 1. Good tackling there by the linebacker as Wilson Jr. makes the catch. And this pass is going to be knocked away. Nice play there as Rutgers... Well, this is why they're the defending champs, and this is why the Bobcats are the Bobcats. What's up, Baz? How's it going? Well, I mean, Devils fan, there's no cap in baseball. But, I mean, even as catches made at the 50 for a first down. The Yankees have the money, but also they're going to get rid of Rizzo. They're not going to keep Glaber. Getting rid of Glaber and Rizzo in the offseason, they're not going to pick up Rizzo's option. They've already hinted at that. As this can be caught over the middle for another 10 yards. And they're probably not going to keep Glaber. That clears $35 million right there. They're paying $35 million to Glaber and Rizzo this year. Like, that money, that's going to Soto. As that's a loss of 2 on first down. Luke Hennig with the tackle. No relation to Mr. Perfect. As, man, this Bobcats quarterback finds a receiver at the 20. Another first down. I say it's 50-50, Mark. It's 50-50. Yeah, yeah, he couldn't stay healthy with the Yankees, Kyle, as Whitmer leaps one man, hurdles him, and gets 6, turns something into nothing. Or nothing into something, I should say. Whitmer in shotgun. Big formation for Ohio. And a little jet sweep. Tries to bounce it back. And he's stuffed after a gain of 3. 3rd and 1 coming up. Oh, nice. Do you want to be RTO or you want to be Rick? As this is thrown away by the Ohio quarterback. 4th and 1 coming up. Pass is caught right at the 9, which is what they needed to gain, and that'll move the chains. First down, Ohio. Varsity, B. But we're also just playing like an FBS team right now, so the second season just started. Yes, Kyle, I'll be podcasting later today. That's part of the reason why we're doing this so early. And touchdown Bobcats in the corner of the end zone. And Ohio's going to go for 2. Yeah, B, that's why I'm not playing on Heisman. And that's going to be good, so it's 27-11. And now Ohio comes out for the onside kick. All right, Rick, sounds good. And Rutgers will recover, and they'll start at the Ohio 42. Shepard hands off to Brown, and Brown up the middle, has a first down and more, and picks up 16. And, oh no, Sammy Brown is hurt. He comes up limping. Oh no. So Roche, the transfer, comes in. Hand off to him, and he'll pick up 4. Oh, just the bruise. Just the bruise. We're not... No reason to risk any further injury, though, as we hit the 2-minute warning here in Piscataway. I don't know, Devils fan, an A-ball catcher. I don't know. Like, Stanton's not worth anything to most teams. As Ohio starts using their timeouts, as Roche picks up another 3. Kyle says Ray's just called up a first baseman from AAA. Yandy might be on the move. As Ohio uses another timeout. Yeah, I'm curious to see how that works out for them, B. And the 4th and 3 as Rutgers settles for the field goal attempt. The kick by Patel is good. And it's 30-11 Rutgers. Exactly, Devils fan. Yeah. Sunflower seeds. What do you mean, nuclear? I've hated Stanton from the beginning. If that's what I mean, I've hated Glaber for years. So I don't know what you're talking about. I've been very consistent with who I like and who I don't. Yeah, Yandy seems like a great player, B. I agree with that. I'm very consistent with who I hate and don't hate. I have hated Glaber for a very long time. He is he's the worst since he started at second base in 2018. Glaber is the worst defensive second baseman in baseball. That's a fact. As down goes the Ohio Bobcat quarterback. First sack of the day for Rutgers. And I thought we gave too much up for Stanton, who's constantly injury prone. As again down goes the Bobcat quarterback. As Rutgers just pinning their ears back and coming after the QB. Justin, that's very true. It'd be interesting to see if I know the Pirates made a move for bullpen help. As hit as he throws, and that is going to be batted away. Nice play in the secondary by Jenkins. And they just get the kick away. And Pena will take it back to the 43. Well, they got a little bullpen help yesterday, B. I saw that. Oh, yeah, no, nuclear. That's not me. I've hated them for forever. As Shepard will take a knee. And that's your ball game. Rutgers wins 30-11 here on opening day. Opening day for the college football season. Rutgers knows they're going to have to play better against real competition if they want to repeat, but a good start for Sammy Brown the fifth. Well, I wouldn't say never be, but very rarely that's true. Never say never, but the big play, the backbreaker was the pick 6 here. After that, it was pretty much business as usual. So Rutgers is 1-0. And then we're going to play the FBS All-Stars, and then we'll play Purdue, which should be our first real challenge of the year. B, I don't get it either. Like, Toronto got a haul. Toronto got a haul for him. Like, I can't believe it. Like, Kikuchi's he's not bad, but he's not good. Like, to give up those 3 top 5 prospects? Unbelievable. I agree with that, B, absolutely. Oh, a lot of our hours are tied up. Let's see. Yeah, a lot of our hours are tied up this week. We really would want, obviously, like... Well, let's see. We should have some backups. Let's scout. And we'll offer him a scholarship. Always good to have more tackles maybe on the board. So that's about it for scouting this week, because a lot of folks, we got all our hours tied up right now. Yeah, Justin, I agree. They gave up so much for him. Damian, honestly, I had a terrible recruitment year my first year. You know the best way to recruit people? Win the championship. Because after that, I had a great transfer portal recruitment. But regular recruiting, it's damn hard, Damian. So the FCS Northwest Sharks against Rutgers. Another tune-up for Rutgers. I wouldn't say he's good, Antelope. I'd say he's a fine back end of the rotation guy. He's depth for a team that needs it, but they gave up a lot for him. Oh, well, there you go, Damian. So I'm sure it'll be easier for Oregon to recruit guys than it was for me as Rutgers in my first year. Matt, thank you for the follow. So, second game of the year here against the FCS Northwest Shark All-Stars. Yeah, Rock, I was surprised at that move. Yeah, B, I agree. He's not a top 50. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. If Toronto got that for Kikuchi, imagine the Yankees could just do Nestor for Flaherty straight up. As that's a touchback. You mean a play-by-play man, Jay? I actually am a narrator. Actually, I got a voiceover. Probably no stream next Monday because I got a voiceover thing on Monday. So, and I got to save the pipes. Well, because they think that Flaherty would be an upgrade over Nestor, B. And a good handoff there. And the Sharks get themselves a first down. Caught Rutgers by surprise there. I don't know, Matt. I don't know. No, I don't want them to nuclear, but that's the trade. That's the rumor that's going around. And I mean, I guess on paper, Flaherty would be an upgrade in that spot in the rotation, but I honestly think starting pitching is the one thing the Yankees should kind of just leave alone. We need relievers and we need infielders. No, but that's my thing. Like, if I'm the Yankees, like, I honestly, that's the one thing I don't think we need a lot of is starting rotation help. I don't know, yo. I think maybe you see Yandy Diaz go somewhere. I mean, they're not going to trade Holmes. I think they should make Holmes the 8th inning guy as the QB scrambling for the Sharks. And the Sharks, as Austin Chaney picks up 29. Caught Rutgers sleeping here early. That's a possibility, B. Make him the closer. I love Jazz as part of the Yankees, Casey. I thought it was a great move. As that's a gain of 1 for Garrick Ward. Kyle, I don't know, man. If Cole gets back to form, and then you have Luis Heel, and if Schmidt comes back and is what he was before he got hurt, that 1-2-3 was competing with everybody, man. I agree, B. What's up, Jeremy? But I'll say this also. The Yankees should get rid of Gleyber Torres and have Jazz go to second and put Cabrera at third. But 3rd and 6 for the Sharks. Chaney in shotgun. Pocket collapsing. Little screen pass. This is gonna be roughing the passer. It's 4th down, but this is gonna be roughing the passer because Chaney got leveled. That one's on me. He plays third as of last night, Casey, because Aaron Boone was like, Gleyber Torres doesn't want to play third. Gleyber Torres isn't a team player, so I'm going to make Jazz Chisholm play a position he's never played. Single back formation for the Sharks. They do the jet sweep, and Rutgers is like, you're going nowhere. That's a loss of 1. I mean, that's the thing, Kyle. You're right. I mean, I don't know. What Rodon are we getting? That's a great question. New York Giants. I don't know, B. I don't know. Yeah, it's like, and that's a nice cutback and a touchdown for the Sharks. Yeah, Casey Boone's a terrible manager. As RTO gets a hydrate. No, Nuclear. I thought Joe Girardi got a raw deal. You get to a team to a game 7 of the ALCS and you get fired? It's a joke. Never liked Boone. A dude who's been riding the last 20 years of his life, he's been riding on one home run in the ALCS. Chris, I'll be back to the show tomorrow. As Braithwaite will take this back to the 28th. And Frog gets a dab. And you can go back. I've been consistent on how much I hate Boone, too. So 7-0 Sharks. Handoff to Brown. Looking for blocking. Gets some. Cuts it back. And there goes Sammy Brown. Sammy Brown outrunning everyone. Touchdown, RU. So Rutgers answers in a single play. 72 yards for Sammy Brown the fifth. What can Brown do for you? Indeed, Rick, indeed. So Casey will do 3 games today, and then we'll go back to baseball for a couple games tomorrow, and then we'll do 3 games on Thursday. And the extra point is true, and we are tied at 7. Pretty much, Casey. And then Fridays, we do a thing usually called New Game Friday, which is I play something else. I play something different. Last week was a game called Dungeons of Hinterberg. Man in motion for the Sharks. They fake the jet sweep, handoff up the middle, and the running back goes nowhere. Well, that's what happens when you win the national championship, Colton. So a gain of 1 on the play. Huh. And there's another handoff and another tackle for loss for Rutgers. That's a very interesting move. What did the Yankees... I'm seeing this on TikTok and on Twitch, so it has to be true. What did the Yankees give up for Mark Leiter Jr.? Oh, yeah, Kyle. Absolutely conversations took place. Absolutely he was on the hot seat. Oh, so didn't give up much, it sounds like. That's a guy with a high ceiling as down goes the quarterback. Big sack for Rutgers, and the Sharks go 3 and out. I appreciate that, Rick. He's not a random bum, Amir, but he could help out the bullpen for sure, as Pena's going to take the kick all the way back to the Sharks 41. That's an interest. I was gonna say that's a low level trade though, right? Like that's like a safety valve. As there goes Brown again. Oh my goodness, 2 handoffs, 2 touchdowns. He's not gonna get tired because no one's touching him. And Rutgers takes the lead. And with the extra point, it's 14-7. No, Amir. That's one of those moves where you're like, Can we get lightning in a bottle again, like we did with Tonkin and with Hill from Chicago? But yeah, but he's had some good years. If the Yankees can tap into that again, that's not a bad move, especially if the Yankees didn't give up much. But handoff to the right side, good tackle there by the linebacker. Gain of only 1. No, Kyle. This is a breadcrumb move. This cannot be the end, as that's a gain of 5. Third and 4 coming up. Empty backfield for the Sharks. Quick pass. Oh, and he finds the soft spot in the zone. First down, Sharks. No, exactly, Amir. That can't be the end. Yeah, so a couple of low A guys. That's fine. A couple of low A relievers as tackle is made after a 6-yard gain. Yeah, Ben Cowles and Jack Neely, they're A-ball guys, dog. So I'm not. That's a bottom tier supplemental kind of move as another handoff. Good blocking this time by the line for the Sharks. And the Sharks really finding a way to move the ball here against the Rutgers defensive line. He's a possible another arm. I'm not. It's not bad, but it's not great either. As little jet sweep there. Had one man to beat on the run blitz and couldn't do it. Second and 10 coming up. Last minute of the first quarter. And you know what? It's that offensive line is really good. Yeah, exactly, Kyle. This can't be. This can't be it for the Yankees. I would rather have Fairbanks actually too, I think, Kyle. Pocket collapsing, little screen pass. And good tackling by the corner to come up and stuff him. And the Sharks will settle for a field goal attempt on 4th and 1. I don't play Viewers Mills. No, I'm 7-3 in online, Emmanuel, but I'm not playing online. No, Emmanuel. It's all good, Rick. It's all good. As the ensuing kickoff will be taken now to the 19 by Benjamin. I forget the mode's called, Mills. Yep, Hayes, we were just talking about it. It's a very low-level move as Brown, well, they're finally stopped him after a gain of 9. But I'm 7-3 in online. Hand off to Brown again up the middle, and another first down, Rutgers. Play action. Looking for the tight end, Agunya. The freshman makes the catch and pushed out of bounds at the 44. As that's the end of the first quarter. We go to the second. Rutgers up 14-10. First and 10 from the Sharks, 44. Shepard, play action. Nobody fooled. And Shepard just gets rid of it. 2nd and 10 coming up. Trying to get the passing game going. And again to Agunya, the tight end. The freshman drops it. 3rd and 10 coming up. Ben, I don't know. Is now up the middle, and there goes Brown, and there he goes, his 3rd touchdown of the day. Kyle gets a dab. And the extra point is true. It's 21-10 RU. No, B, I did not see that. Yep, Antelope, we were just talking about it. We have a couple of low A guys. I'm okay with that. As this will go back as Yellow Jacket gets his posture check. He'll get his hydrate after the kickoff. And there you go. First and 10 for the Sharks. Cheney in shotgun. No, he's Al's nephew. As that's going to be a 3-yard loss on the play. Nicely done there by Rutgers. Nice, Yellow Jacket. Cheney in shotgun, and again they hand it off, and nice cutback by the running back there. Turns nothing into something and makes it 3rd and 4. 3rd and manageable. Yeah, that doesn't mean anything, Isaac. As that is going to be knocked. No, he caught it. Wow, how did he catch that? I thought it got knocked away. What a play by the tight end to grab that one. Another handoff, another loss as Jenkins makes the play. No, but I do not think the Yankees are done. And if they are, Cashman should be fired. They got to have one more big move in them if they're serious about contending this year. Up and a good job there. The defender went inside. The running back bounced it outside. And the Sharks have a first down at the 50. Rutgers gets the ball to start the second half. Rutgers defense really struggling here against these FBS All-Stars. As that pass will be caught and the receiver drifts out of bounds for a 4-yard loss. I don't think the Orioles are done either, Jacob. And jet sweep, and that's going nowhere. Gain of only 1. I mean, I'd love if we got Yandy Diaz, Antelope. Cheney in shotgun, 3rd and 13 coming up. Yes, it's the FCS All-Stars, basically, because the FCS teams aren't in it, Yellow Jacket, and then Purdue coming up. So, Rutgers bends but does not break. They give up field position, but the Sharks drive stalls around midfield, and they will kick it away now. And this one will go out of bounds at the 1. Wow. Nice, Anthony. There's a handoff here. And there goes Brown up the middle. No, Anthony, I did not go to Penn State. Why would you think I went to Penn State? Handoff to Brown. Up the middle, picks up 7. Yep, Jacob, we were just talking about how that's kind of a nothing move. No, I went to a place called Montclair State in New Jersey. Shepard in the gun, has the man underneath, and that's a first down for Rutgers. Gain of 12. Also, if I went to Penn State, why would I play as Rutgers? Like, yeah, and I know right where that is. I know where Caldwell is. As Shepard back the pass, has the receiver on the crossing route, picks up 9. As Duff makes his first catch of the year. Duffman! 2nd and 1, handoff to Brown, up the middle he goes, and he has a first down just shy of the 50. First and 10, minute and a half left in the half. Play action. And looking for Duff and batted down. Good job there with the zone. I thought for a second there, I thought he was open, but nope, he was not. And 2nd and 10 coming up. And looking for Brown. Breaks a tackle, bounces it to the outside, and Brown with the catch and run for a first down. So far, Antelope, but I think you're going to see things happen real... We got 4.5 hours left or so. I think you're going to see a lot happen as up the middle goes Roche. And be 2nd and 8 coming up. Play action to Brown. Looking for the backup tight end. Fletcher, he's got it. First down, Rutgers. First and goal from the 9. Hand off to Brown. Bouncing it up the middle. Picks up 4. Play action. Nobody bites on it, but Shepard escapes. And then the ball gets hit. He gets rid of the ball as he gets hit, and it falls incomplete. 3rd and goal coming up from the 5. Hand off to Brown up the middle. I should have let the blocker set the edge. It'll be 4th and goal coming up from the 1. Yeah, I don't think he's gonna, I don't think he's gonna pitch for us, Braden. 4th and goal coming up. Rutgers going for it. Hand off to Brown. Touchdown, Scarlet Knights. Brown now with over 200 yards rushing and 4 touchdowns as the extra point is good. It's now 28-10 RU. Good tackle on the kick return by Braithwaite. I don't want Jamison Tyon back with the Yankees. As gain of 8. And the FCS All-Stars, excuse me, FCS. Don't use a timeout and they let the clock run out. Yeah, it used to be an outfielder, Amir. Yeah, Antelope, because Stanton sucks. So we go to the half. Rutgers up 28-10. As you see the highlights here, Brown put on a show with 200 yards in the first half. And Rutgers will get the ball to start the second half as the FCS Sharks. Yeah, sure, Antelope. Ha ha ha. As the return by Benjamin is back to the 22. Hand off to Brown. Shakes one tackle, looking for blockers. Picks up 14 on first down. Hand off again to Brown, and there goes Brown, and there goes Brown. What can Brown do for you? Sammy Brown, his 5th touchdown of the day. He's got almost 300 yards rushing. As every time he touches the ball, he's gone. Well, almost. Varsity Christian, but this is also just the FCS. Like, this is basically like preseason. As this will be a touchback. The next game against Purdue is something that I'm looking forward to, and we'll start playing real competition. Chaney in shotgun. Yeah, used to be an outfielder. Jacob, as the quarterback for the FCS, gets rid of it. A good job of the receiver to stay in bounds and fights for extra yardage. Yeah, we'll see, guys. There's still a few hours left. Sharks' offensive line is very good for some reason, Christian. Like, it's weird. As this is going to be batted away. Nice play by the safety there. Actually, it was the linebacker, Peeloff, a freshman. A kid who he picked up out of Wisconsin. Convinced him to join Rutgers. And a quick pass to the right side. Little tight end screen for 5. Chaney, he's only got 89 passing yards, but he's 12 of 13. No, Miles, we just know what it takes to win, which a lot of other franchises can't say, as that's a gain of 7 and another first down for the Sharks. Chaney in shotgun, 2 tight end set. And good job by sealing the edge there. Only a gain of 1 on the run. Oh, interesting, Isaac. Lucas Sims to Boston. Chaney again in the gun. They hand it off, a little delayed handoff, and he gets upended after a gain of 1. Yeah. Yeah, Miles, because that's the way it should be. Right? I'm guessing you're a Mets fan, and so you don't know what it means to be a winner. As this one is caught over the middle, and a first down for the Sharks. Coming in here and making fun of Yankee fans. Oh, you guys want to win all the time. Yeah, why don't you? Like, as the pocket collapses, but the quarterback gets rid of it. Sure, in the regular season, Antelope. But you haven't won at all since 1986. Yes, Rashawn, I'm watching SummerSlam this weekend. As that is going to be caught. Nice catch. The receiver went up, took a hit to keep that away from the safety. It'll be first and goal for the Sharks. No, I'm just saying, like, look, you want to come in here and you're complaining because Yankee fans want to win? I don't get that. I don't get that. Touchdown, Sharks. Nice little slant route there to the second tight end, and it's 35-17 now. As the Sharks go 74 yards in 10 plays. Benjamin will take the kickoff from the 3. And brings it back to the 19. Hand off to Benjamin, and to Brown. Benjamin was on the kickoff. Brown picks up 10, and another Rutgers first down. Yeah, I've had trouble getting a pass rush today, period. Their offensive line is surprisingly very good, as Shepard gets the crossing route there, and oh, nice play there by Agunye, the tight end. So Shepard getting his reps in. I have no idea what you're talking about. And looking for and finding the receiver, Duff, who cuts it back to the inside and is down at the 10. I don't know, Joe. I gotta probably hopefully the next couple of weeks. I got a lot to do, man, and it's hard to like look for gigs while also I'm looking for all kinds of gigs. I got a voiceover thing on Monday. Like, use the power button, Spencer. So Duff does a good job of readjusting to a ball behind him. Gain of 42. Duff second catch of the day. Hand off again to Brown, who picks up maybe 3. All right. Period. You're gone. See ya. Goodbye. Gosh. It's fine, Charlie. It's not really an earth-shattering move, but it's fine. For the right job, Antelope, sure. Shepard out of the gun. Gets rid of it, and it's batted away. And that's the end of the third quarter. We go to the fourth. Rutgers up 35-17. Yeah, I know, Charlie. Third and 6 from the 7. Shepard in shotgun. Looking for Pena. Touchdown, Rutgers. Nice catch, and he dragged the back foot. Yeah, Charlie, it's not like that's not the moves that we're looking for, buddy. The extra point is good, and it's 42-17 Scarlet Knights. I know, Charlie. It's a nice hurdle there in the kickoff, but only gets it back to the 20 for the Sharks. Credit where it's due. The Sharks have done a nice job of mixing up their plays, picking apart the zone. They've had a couple of good sustained drives, as that's a gain of, well, maybe a no gain on the play. And 2nd and 10 coming up. Three receivers set for the Sharks. And a nice block there, and a nice shake and tackle. A little shake and bake. And credit where it's due. Cheney, 18 of 20, throwing the ball. Now an empty backfield in shotgun. And again, just dunking their way down the field. That's a gain of 6. And another first down as they check it down to the tight end. And the quarterback scrambling, he's going to lose 8. Big sack for Crumpler. Rutgers blitzed. Sharks tried to move the pocket, couldn't do it. Isaiah Crumpler, the cornerback on the blitz. We don't blitz the corner often, but when we do, it's nice when it pays off. Cheney in shotgun. Pass again, caught over the middle. Good gain for the tight end, gain of 10. It's Chris Gibbs. They're showing now his range. I don't know why they're showing the kicker at the 50, but down by, 25. They fake the jet sweep. Rutgers not fooled. Pass is going to be picked off. Nice play there on the interception. And now they're going to try to bring it all the way back. Pushed out of bounds. Second pick of the year for number 23. It's Devin Grant with another one. And Roche, or Roche, not sure, comes in. That's probably the end of the day for Brown. And there goes Roche. He'll pick up 10. Actually 14, officially, as he falls forward. And Rutgers now just kind of milking the clock. Trying to keep everybody healthy here. Another handoff to Roche. He'll pick up 3. And this will bring us to the 2-minute warning. Rutgers up 42-17 here. Already looking forward to Purdue next week. And the handoff to Roche picks up 3 again. And the Sharks letting the clock run. Rutgers a first down away from ending this right here. And a handoff to Roche. He cuts it back. Down to the 3. And Shepard will take a knee. The Sharks will not use a timeout. So one more knee should do it. And that's going to be your ball game. VK, Aaron Rodgers is a scumbag. He's a piece of garbage. He's not a team player, and he thinks he's owed more than he deserves. So Rutgers wins 42-17. Kind of just take it easy there at the end. We could have obviously put more points on the board, but better to just save everybody's time. Samuel Brown V, 297 rushing yards and only 15 attempts. 5 touchdowns. No, he's just talking about Rodgers skipping training camp. And then, like, I think there was a thing with Garrett Wilson the other day or whatever, where Rodgers was like, I wanted you to go this way. And Wilson was like, well, if you were here for training camp, you would have known that I was going to go this way. So already there's tension between Rodgers and his receivers with the Jets. A lot of guys not happy with him and his preseason antics. So, yep, Dylan, not really a big deal, but for who? The Jets? 8 and 9. We'll miss the playoffs. So, no surprise. Big Ten Offensive Player of the Week, Samuel Brown V. Trevor Rogers to the Orioles. Interesting, Jacob. And National Offensive Player of the Week. I mean, no surprise you put up that many touchdowns. So, yeah, I know, Kyle. He needs to learn how to throw the ball to the guys he's got. Like, if I was a Jets fan, I'd be furious. Like, all right, I'm going to run a commercial real quick. I also got to turn the air conditioner on because we're getting to that point here in LA. But yeah, I'm going to real quick. I'll be back in 90 seconds. All right, we're going to run a commercial and I'll be right back. And then we're going to play Purdue, which hopefully is a better game. Well, Junior, I'll take your word for it that North Carolina's fun. All right, air conditioner on. Air conditioner on. Commercials are running. I don't know, VK. I don't know. I mean, straight up, I guess that's a slight improvement. I don't think the Yankees need another starting pitcher. I think the Yankees need another reliever, and I think they need another infielder. No, Kyle. Oh, gosh, no. The electric bill in L.A. is ridiculous. Yep, Hayes, Rodgers, or Orioles. We know what you know what Baltimore sent back for Rodgers? Anyway, that should be it for the commercials. What were we looking to do? Oh, yeah, tackles. We were looking at the tackles before. And we also want to scout the guard. Or, yeah, scout the guard. And it looks like Yeah, we'll offer him a scholarship. See what happens. Yeah, Max, I'm originally from Jersey. Oh wow, yeah, that's a pretty good get for them, Jacob. Yeah, yeah, Isaac, that's pretty good. Yeah, Max, I'm from Jersey originally, so. All right, Rutgers versus Purdue. So Purdue was ranked top 25 in the preseason poll, and then they lost their first 2 games to 2 FBS teams, and now they're 0-2. That's terrible. So the Boilermakers trying to turn their season around against the defending champs. Nice, Max. Syracuse stole all my recruits in my first season. So Rutgers heading on down to Purdue. I like the golden helmets for the Boilermakers. I do. Kind of similar to the Saints. I like the color scheme. Interesting, Isaac. Yep, Junior. Mark Leiter Jr. So Rutgers 2-0. Really, the title defense starts now. I am enjoying it as well, Max. Yes. Yeah, that's pretty dang good, Jacob. As Rutgers will get the ball to start, and we are underway. Taken at the goal line by Benjamin. Up the middle, down at the 18. Yeah, they're very good in the game. Them and Oregon, Kyle. Again, I got lucky I got past both of them, and then Texas was easy to stop in the national championship. So your National Offensive Player of the Week now, Sammy Brown V in the backfield. Hand off to him. Makes one man miss, bounces off another, and picks up 9. Brown, a possible early Heisman candidate. Gets another handoff up the middle. First down. Throwing guys to the ground. Looking like beast mode as he's up to the 40. Soros, thank you for the follow. Handoff up the middle. This time Brown only picks up 1. And he's 2nd and 9. So this is the real question mark. Can Shepard fill the shoes of Kalkamanis as the starting QB? Yeah, Isaac, because it's a seller's market. Looking for and finding the backup tight end, Fletcher. It's a gain of 10. And another Rutgers first down. Actually, gain of 15, excuse me. Kenny Fletcher. Transfer senior. He graduated, Kyle. He was a senior, so he graduated. That's the really interesting thing about college football is every 4 years at max, you're going to, well, maybe 5 if you redshirt somebody, but you're going to have a lot of turnover in the dynasty mode, right? And Rutgers has a lot of seniors in real life, too. He went to the NFL, Emmanuel. He was a 3rd-round draft pick. 2nd and 11 coming up after a loss of 1 on that play. Play action to Brown. And looking deep in, it's all knocked away. If I put a little more air under that, I might have completed it. I zinged it in there a little too much. So 3rd and 11 coming up. And Shepard will dunk it, little dink and dunk down to Agunye, the freshman tight end. And a big 3rd down conversion for Rutgers, as Agunye now has over 100 receiving yards on the year. And now a handoff to Brown up the middle, picks up 2. Even that Brown is a senior this year, right? Like, Brown could have a Heisman year. And then that's it. He's gone. 2nd and 8 from the 30. Shepard in shotgun. Looking for Ross Simmons on the crosser. Makes the catch, picks up 11. So Shepard had a decent game last week, 8 of 13 for a $153. Yeah, Monaguy's gone too. Yeah, he went to the NFL. And now Shepard, all kinds of room, and picks up 10. So it'll be first and goal for Rutgers as Shepard, a junior. I've heard about Rengifo Hayes, yeah. And now Shepard changing the play at the line. Play action to Brown. And has his tight end, Agunye, on the goal line. Touchdown, Rutgers. Purdue put 8 in the box. Shepard switched to the play action. And the extra point is true, and Rutgers marches down the field and puts up 7 on Purdue. Yeah, but I'm better, Nicholas. And if you don't like it, you don't have to watch. Patel will send this to the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. So Purdue comes out in a 4-receiver set. 3 to the left. Nice job there, the receiver screen, but Rutgers stayed in their positions and a gain of only 1. As Maccabee, I believe. Oh, so that's the running back, no. One of the receivers for Purdue made the catch. 7-0 RU here early in the first still. And that pass is going to be caught. Good job in a little curl route. And first down, Purdue. Yep, Isaac, a lot of teams want Flaherty. And the Tigers pretty much admit they're sellers at this point. Shotgun again for Purdue. Pass, picked off! It's picked off! He jumped the route! Yeah, Hayes, that's a good pickup. And the Rutgers secondary doing a nice job here early. Kills that drive near midfield for Purdue. As Brown up the middle picks up 4. Samuel Brown, 28 yards here in the early going. Yeah, they're not getting McMahon, Jimmy. In fact, I don't think McMahon's even going to get... I think the Rockies have said McMahon is not getting moved this trade deadline. Shepard in shotgun, 2nd and 6. And Pena on the glow crosser picks up 10 and another first down. Shepard 5 of 6 here in the early going. Another handoff to Brown. Got some good blocking this time and picks up 15. Sammy Brown already averaging 6 yards a carry. Shepard back to pass, looking for Agunye, and he's got him again in the end zone. Touchdown, Scarlet Knights. As soon as Purdue puts 8 in the box, Rutgers audibles. And Agunye has his 2nd touchdown of the day, his 3rd touchdown of the year. The extra point is good. Rutgers capitalizes on the turnover. It's 14-0 Scarlet Knights. Rengifo, I can see, Jimmy. Yeah, I don't think the Athletics are going to do anything, Isaac. And the Diamondbacks made their one big move. They got A.J. Puck. Right? They shored up their bullpen. I don't see them doing much else, honestly. So Purdue will start at their own 25. Already down 14-0 early here in the ball game. Quick pass knocked away. Yeah, I don't think they're going to do anything, Isaac. I really don't. Amankwa, the strong safety, bats it down. Second and 10 coming up. Pass is picked off again! 2nd pick of the day! Same exact play! And Purdue can't believe it! But it's deja vu all over again. And this is why Purdue's 0-2. Hand off to Brown. He's got a hole and picks up 9. Hand off to Brown up the middle. Picks up 5 or 6. And he 1st and 10 from the 11. Shepard in the gun. And looking for, and oh, it's dropped. He had a man. He had Duff. But Duff could not hold on to the ball at the goal line. Took a big hit, to be fair. Hand off to Brown, and he runs right by the run blitz and picks up 6. As Will Helt slow to come up for Purdue. So it'll be 3rd and 4 from the 5. Play action to Winovich. Shepard looking, throwing, picked off back of the end zone. Oh, what a terrible turn of events. Nobody was open. Shepard running for his life, and he throws his 2nd pick of the year. And Purdue prevents giving up any more points here in the 1st quarter. Huge turnover back of the end zone. Nice play on 1st down, though, by the defense. Jenkins blows it up in the backfield. It's a loss of 1 as we get ready to start the 2nd. At the end of 1 quarter of play, though, Rutgers up 14-0. What's up, Lil? How's it going? Purdue in the gun. And another handoff and another loss of 1. Jasir Peterson, a sophomore, makes the tackle. And it'll be 3rd and 12 coming up. So Rutgers has forced two turnovers, scored 7 off of them. And now a little screen pass to the running back, but he's got no blockers. And he'll only gain 4. And Purdue will go 3 and out. So they stop the Rutgers drive in the back of the end zone with the pick, but cannot capitalize. As this will be taken by Pena, who will get a fair catch at the 37. So Rutgers takes over at their own 37, already up 14-0. Hand off to Sammy Brown. Up the middle. Oh, what a hole. My goodness. That was picture-perfect blocking, and Sammy Brown says, thank you very much. As he'll get a break now, and Roche will now come on and into the backfield, and he'll get a carry up the middle. Oh, nice play by the center Stinnett, who just threw Owen Davis to the ground, and 2nd and 4 coming up. Shepard changing the play at the line. Play action to Roche. And Shepard dumps it off to the backup tight end. It's a gain of only 2. That's Fletcher on the catch. And a handoff to Roche up the middle. He'll gain 1. And it'll be 4th and a short 1 from the Purdue 37. Handoff to Brown, who fights for the yard, and a 1st down. Shepard in the gun at the Purdue 35. Looking for and finds Pena, but he drops it. He got blown up again. Oof. Shepard's got to get better about, not killing his, No, Eric, I don't sit in the same formation. I bounce it around. I'll stay, sure, a couple of plays in a row. I'll go from, you know, as that's a first down there to Agunye, the tight end. But again, Rutgers only has like pistol, single back, and shotgun. So a lot of times it's really just, I'm in, most of my plays are shotgun offensively anyway. So yeah, so I'll just move over, and then I'll pick a play or two in a row in the same formation, and then I'll move over and sometimes go to single back. As look, oh, it's picked off! It's picked off, second pick of the day for Purdue. Trying to get to a pass to Brown. And Shepard. Another mistake, got off to such a hot start. But now back-to-back drives die due to turnovers deep in Purdue territory. So the Boilermaker defense keeping this a ball game. Mark Leiter Jr., I don't consider a really big move. As hit as he throws is the QB. He dumps it off to the running back, and he gets rammed right into the injury tent. 3-yard loss. Quick pass again, run wide receiver screen. And Rutgers just not fooled whatsoever. And this Purdue offense is really struggling. Yeah, but they need a lot more than him batting. As again, looking for the screen. And a gain of only 3. So Purdue forces 2 turnovers, but goes 3 and out both times. Purdue, remember, will get the ball to start the second half. As Pena will take it from about the 35 and brings it back up to the 40. I saw that bat, and yeah, Baltimore getting better. So this will be the last play before the 2-minute warning. Handoff to Brown. Good job there as the edge rusher able to break away and stops Brown after a gain of 4, almost 5. Rutgers now out of the pistol. Another handoff to Brown. Again up the middle, only picks up 1. And 3rd and 5 coming up. Again out of the pistol. Play action. And Shepard tried to get it himself and can't. And so Rutgers goes 3 and out, and they'll have to punt. Good protection on the punt. And Purdue will get a return back to their own 27. Yeah, they got a big haul for that bat. Yeah. So, surprisingly, this has turned into a bit of a defensive battle. Both offenses really struggling to move the ball. And remember, Purdue gets the ball to start the second half, as that's a first down for the Boilermakers. Pocket collapsing, pass caught on the check down, a gain of 4. Purdue still has 2 timeouts. Good pocket, pass caught, and a good move to stay in bounds as Purdue uses their second timeout. The receiver could have ran out of bounds and would have had the first down, but he turns upfield and moves it into Rutgers territory. Yeah, Batten, it's because it's a seller's market. As this one knocked away, nice play there on first down. And 2nd and 10 coming up. Pass is batted down again. Purdue trying to stretch the field, but really struggling to do so against the Rutgers defense. The checkdowns are there, but the deep ball, not so much. 3rd and 10 coming up now. Going deep, has a man, but overthrows him. They finally got somebody open on the wheel route. And Purdue would be a 60-yard field goal, so they will punt. And a pretty good kick towards the sideline, out of bounds at the 8. So a 34-yard punt, no return. And a handoff to Brown, who cuts it back inside and picks up 6. Second and 4 coming up. Rutgers not using timeouts, but also kind of hurrying a little bit. And finding Agunye, the tight end, who drops it. Handoff now to Roche, up the middle, picks up the first down. And now Rutgers will use a timeout. See if they can't stretch the field a little bit. Wanted to get Brown out of there for a play. Shepard in shotgun. Play action to Brown. And Shepard. Oh, I tried to get out of bounds and I couldn't. It's a gain of 4. Just nothing doing. Purdue really clamping down on defense. 2nd and 6 coming up. Shepard again in shotgun. Has a man on the crossing route, and he's got a little room to run. And he's bouncing off of tacklers, and with 7 seconds to go, Rutgers will at least get a chance for a Hail Mary. As Ross Simmons makes the catch. So no timeouts at their own 46. We'll see how far Shepard can air it out. And he sends it deep, and it is, oh, just knocked away. They almost completed the Hail Mary at the end of the half. There were more Rutgers jerseys back there than there were Purdue. And the Boilermakers almost give up a big play to end the half, but we go to halftime. Rutgers up 14-0. Yeah, Batten, that's just ridiculous. So a pair of touchdowns for Shepard, a pair of picks. Pair of picks for Purdue as well. Still, Batten, it's kind of a joke. And Purdue will start the second half with the ball. So this turned into it looked like Rutgers could have a blowout and then a pick in the back of the end zone. And really, Shepard's been struggling ever since. First and 10 on their own 25. Purdue hands it off. Good job stretching that play out and a gain of 8. What's up, Gus? And a delayed handoff that's going nowhere. A loss of 4. Luke Hennig, a junior from Jersey. He's not Mr. Perfect, but he made a nice play. Wow, Batten did not see that coming. Another handoff, and again, nobody fooled from Rutgers. So Purdue goes 3 and out. Moses Walker on the tackle. And a pretty good punt. Good blocking, taken by Pena. And brings it back to the 32 for RU. Hayes, I just got a report that he's going to Cleveland. Handoff to Brown, up the middle, and he's got room to run. Sammy Brown. What can Brown do for you? A gain of 20 on first down. All right, Ricky, how you doing? Brown will get the next play off as he's getting a little beat up here. Yeah, I'm starting to see it everywhere. Like I mean, we'll see. We'll see. Nothing's official yet, but they could also just be driving the price up. The fact that multiple people are saying it, Isaac, on both TikTok and Twitch makes me somebody that usually means that is there's some validity to that, right? It's not just somebody effing around. I'm all right, Ricky. Well, first off, Bob doesn't usually know what he's talking about. But we'll see. As Roche gets blown up in the backfield and loses 3. And Rutgers is going to use a timeout to not like the look of the defense. Mostly because I pressed the wrong button. Shepard in shotgun. Play action to Brown. And looking for and finding Duff on the crosser. First down, Rutgers. Good zone from Purdue, but Duff kept on running and Shepard led him nicely on that one. And Shepard is going to go down. That's a loss of 10 on the sack. He wanted Agunya to keep running, and he wouldn't. So 2nd and 20 coming up. Hand off to Brown, right up the gut. And he'll pick up 11, so he'll get the sack yardage back. And it'll be 3rd and 9 coming up. About 2 minutes left here in the third. 2:15, Shepard in shotgun. Has Pena over the middle on the crosser. And he's a yard shy of the first down. And Rutgers is going to go for it. Being extra aggressive here. Why not? Your defense has been playing great. Handoff to Brown, who did not get it. He is half a yard shy, and it'll be 1st and 10 for Purdue at the 6. So jumbo formation now for the Boilermakers. And a good run on first down. Because, Aiden, we're up by 14, we're going to put the nail in the coffin. And we get it more times than not. As quick pass is caught. Good tackle around the ankles, but a first down for Purdue. Just call me the Jersey Dan Campbell. Good delayed handoff. Gain of 3 on first down. As Maccabee picks up some yardage. And now a quick pass. Good blocking. And a gain of 6 as Leslie makes the catch. Oh, there you go. Ooh, Josh Bell to the Diamondbacks. 3rd and 1 coming up. And they fake the jet sweep. Good job in the cutback. And the running back picks up the yard they need. First down, Boilermakers. So Purdue now at their own 29. Less than a minute left in the third. Down 14-0. There's going to be a flag on the play as the receiver breaks free and picks up 21. Is that going to be an ineligible receiver downfield? A 5-yard. That's a huge penalty on Purdue. That's a 21-yard gain wiped out. But the ref threw that flag immediately. As the pass is picked off! It's picked off! And that is going to be a pick 6! And Rutgers is up by 3 as Amankwa, the strong safety, his second big play of the day. 3rd interception forced by Rutgers. And so the Rutgers defense comes up big once again. The extra point is true. And it's 21-0 Scarlet Knights. Purdue takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. So with about a half minute left to play, dude, I don't care what your bets are on the game. That's like that one dude, somebody like DM'd Brent Rooker and was like, man, if you got a single, I would have won like $1,000. And it's like Brent Rooker's like, I don't care about your gambling problem. I think so, Bat. And Tanner Scott, they're going to want a lot, yeah. Good tackle there by Jenkins. Gain of only 1. 3rd and 2. Oh, but hey, man, it's the truth. It's like, it's a good pass to the flat. And the running back will pick up 3. Yep, Junior. What's the return for Josh Bell? I think so. I agree with that, Isaac. As that's the end of the 3rd quarter, we go to the 4th. Rutgers up 21-0. Like, I can't, it's like, I was talking to somebody, it's like people in LA who make their personality all about, like, sushi or something. That's what guys who gamble on sports is. It's like, that's your entire personality. I just never understand it. Like, talk about something else. As that's a catch, a little check down gain of 6. And 2nd and 4 coming up. Good pocket, and that's going to be batted away. Yeah, I'm sure you do, boss. I'm sure you do. I'm sure you do, but you're not talking about it here. See you later. Shotgun. Nice catch over the middle, taking advantage of the zone. 1st down, Purdue. Pistol formation for the Boilermakers. Only the 2nd time today they've been on the Rutgers side of the 50. As that pass is going to be caught, their cornerback closed quickly, but not quickly enough. Jumbo formation now. 3 tight ends set for the Boilermakers. Surprise, surprise. Oh, they faked the run. And they find the tight end, but he dropped it. They had the 3rd tight end open at the 10. But Davis drops it. I'm sure we'll find out soon enough, Junior. Going back to the jumbo formation. The end fakes the handoff. Nobody fooled. Oh, my goodness. In Purdue, the 2 receivers ran into each other. They had them wide open, and 2 Purdue receivers ran into each other. It's a comedy of errors for the Boilermakers. As this is dumped off to the flat and pushed forward, a gain of 9. But obviously, going for it here is Purdue down by 21. Pistol formation again for the Boilermakers. Delayed handoff. No, they throw it to the flat play action. And it's a gain of 15 and a 1st down. So 1st and goal from the 4. Again, jumbo formation for Purdue. Looking to break the shutout. Nobody fooled on the play action. Pocket collapsing. And finally the quarterback throws it away. Oh, just cash. Wow, Isaac. Wow. And now an empty, well, no, a shotgun formation. 4 receivers set for Purdue. And they handed off. Oh, they came out in a passing formation and ran it. And the Boilermakers are on the board. Maccabee finds pay dirt. So again, it's a 14-point Rutgers lead. And Purdue will set up for the onside kick. Down still by 2 touchdowns, less than 4 minutes to go. Good onside kick, but recovered by Rutgers. Strong will take it at the 43. Hand off to Brown. Up the middle and picks up, almost 20. Wow. Injury timeout for Purdue, though. And actually, we're going to use a timeout. I don't want Brown in there. I don't want Brown getting hurt. Handoff up the middle for 4 for Roche. As he comes in to spell Brown here late in the game. Another handoff up the middle, and he'll have a first down. Another injury timeout for Purdue. I think he's faking it. And Roche again up the middle. Bounces it outside, picks up 2. And handoff to Roche again. Roche has room to run. And Roche has his first touchdown as a Scarlet Knight. Touchdown, Rutgers! Right before the 2-minute warning. So Devin Roche puts the nail in the coffin. The extra point, just good by Patel. As Purdue runs into the kicker. And this will go through the... Actually, right to the goal line. We're going to let him return it. Oh, Rutgers got a little greedy there. They were trying to really stuff them. Short kick. And it ends up being a great return for Purdue. Rutgers was going to be like, we can get him down inside the 10. Did not work, however. So Purdue at their own 35 after a bit of a special teams blunder. Gain of 9 on first down, and that'll take us to the 2-minute warning. At the 2-minute warning here in Purdue, or against Purdue. It's 28-7 Purdue, or Rutgers, excuse me. Wow, thank goodness this is the end of the game, because I'm really messing up right now, as this one is going to be caught in the flat for a gain of 6 and a first down. Rutgers up by 21. Pass caught, breaks 1 tackle, and Purdue moving down the field. Rutgers giving them these stat padding completions. Purdue with 2 timeouts left. Good pocket, good catch. Nope, dropped. Actually dropped in the flat. Big hit there by Bo Masco, who has 2 picks today. Does a good job to break that one up. As this is caught. Oh, he's going to get by the guy. And down to the 3 is Leslie. He's got over 100 yards receiving today. But again, this is mostly stat padding completions. As this is going to be caught in the corner, front corner of the end zone. And the Boilermakers, well, still down by 2 touchdowns. And the extra point is good. So Purdue found their offense too late. And Rutgers is 1 onside kick recovery away from basically ending this. Oh, the front man takes it. And the 1st and 10, Rutgers at the Purdue 38. Handoff to Roche, up the middle, picks up 7. Purdue does use a timeout, though. A little surprise. I wasn't sure if they were going to use them. That's why I ran the ball instead of just taking a knee. So Rutgers is a first down away from ending it. Handoff to Roche, up the middle. First down, Rutgers. So that'll do it. Shepard comes out, takes a knee, and Rutgers wins 28-14. 28-14, Rutgers wins. Purdue falls to 0-3. For a team that had such high hopes coming into the season, the Boilermakers are stunned. Sure, Mike. I didn't go to Penn State. I mean, yeah, Penn State's a great school. Like, sure. Yeah, user. I mean, the sad thing is it's a lot of folks. I might stop doing college football because a lot less folks watch it than baseball, right? Like yesterday when I had baseball, I had almost 200 people, right? So it's one of those things where it is definitely something I've noticed. So I don't know. Maybe we finish this season with Rutgers and then that's it, right? Or maybe we'll get it once college football season actually starts. Maybe it will increase, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. But, no, there is definitely, and this is partially also the algorithm, right? People know me as the baseball guy, and so baseball TikTok gets promoted a lot more than college football TikTok because it's not college football season. Well, junior baseball will be back tomorrow, so. But it's one of those things, I definitely have noticed the lack of numbers. Thank you, RTO, for college football, despite all the hype around it, right? Like, that's the crazy thing. There's so much hype for college football 25, and then nobody watches it. So, I don't know. We'll see what happens. Again, right now we're going back and forth. Tomorrow, definitely for sure, baseball. Oh, we have a bye week, so that means I can do my recruiting. I appreciate you hanging out, as always, RTO. Let's do our recruiting here for the next couple of weeks before things do start to really, hopefully, hit their stride with the game. Oh, no defensive end prospects? Okay, we need to fix that. It's because some guys have already kind of locked this out, I think. Quincy Jordan. And let's go to the recruiting board here. Make sure he doesn't suck. We'll offer him a scholarship. Here we go. Put him on the board. This way we don't let him go to Ohio State. So, stay home. But hopefully some of these guys start to make some decisions sooner rather than later. All right, we're going hard with some of these guys. Like we're putting a lot. Part of the reason is we're putting a lot of time into some of these guys. So we're banking on we're going to get some of them, right? So. But we'll add Quincy Jordan to the prospect list board. So that's our first of 2 buys. See, look at that. A couple of guys have already said no. Wah, wah. Right, yeah, looks like the tackle, Antoine Eddy, was like, you were in my top 5, you're not in my top 3. And wow, Pete Story, who we really were going hard after, chooses to go to UConn. Actually, we weren't going hard after him. We were going after, I think, at somebody else harder, but that sucks. Wah, wah. But recruiting's hard. Recruiting's very hard. But this should be good. 3-0 Minnesota versus 3-0 Rutgers. Schedule coming up on Thursday for college football. It'll be Minnesota, Illinois, and Eastern Michigan. So we'll start with a good game and then finish with some bad ones probably. And then next week, this should be good. Penn State, Ohio State, Maryland, and then Oregon. The last 6 games of our regular season are very, very good. Or should be very good. They should be challenges. But let's go into recruiting now. So we lost the defensive tackle. Womp womp. And we lost one of the safeties we were going after. But let's see. We need, if we could use another defensive tackle. Let's see. Josh Wing. Let's go to the recruiting board for him. Oh, Penn State's looking at him. We're going to offer him a scholarship. And then send the house. Maybe, Mike. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I mean, in real life, sure. But it's a video game. So, let's see if we can keep this boy from Rumson, New Jersey. Keep him local. But we'll send the house. We offered him a scholarship. 4-star recruit. Real quick look and see where else we're at. Possible quarterback. Oh, that's interesting, Batten. They were high on him for forever. A couple of running back prospects. A couple of receiver prospects. Right now we're in the lead for Joey Traynor from Bristol, Connecticut, up where ESPN is. A couple of tight ends. What's up, Braven? How's it going? Batten, I don't know either. Obviously trying to pick up some tackles, which would be great. Mike, thank you for the follow. Obviously, we like some guards. Still got an eye on this one center. Jordan, wing. Some linebackers. Hopefully, guys start to make some decisions soon, just because... Not that I'm not happy if we get them, but or don't get them, I should say, but like very limited on how many hours I can commit every week. And my biggest thing for those of you who were here when we won the championship last week, I have one strong safety currently on my roster, and I believe he's graduating at the end of the year. So I could really use a couple of strong safeties. Fortunately, Juan Goldsberry out of Phoenix, Arizona, actually has us as his top school. I'm a Yankee fan, Reimer. Definitely not the White Sox, Preston. But yeah, I think the Dodgers probably got the best end of that. Because when Edman is healthy, you're going to move Mookie back to second. And then you have Mookie and Edman at second and short. Especially Edman as a switch hitter. That's a great move for them. I mean, I choose Rutgers because I'm from Jersey, Reimer. So. But yeah, would love for one of these guys to make a choice. I mean, I know some of them, I don't have the hours. Some of them, you know, the schedule a visit and kind of like, you know, it might be one of those things where I may have overcommitted myself, but anyway. So come on back on Thursday. Well, tomorrow for baseball, Thursday for game against Minnesota. Yeah, I mean, the sim logic is awful. Supposedly they pushed out an update for that, Saab, but like, yeah, supposedly they put out an update for it, but it's still pretty bad. I'll agree with that. So, but take care, everybody. Take care, everybody over on Twitch and on TikTok. I hope you have a great rest of your Tuesday. Be back tomorrow with baseball. Yankees versus the Mariners and Athletics, I do believe. But, yeah, until then, take care. Have a good one. Biden, Mike. So, anyway, have a good one, everybody. Take care. Well, I mean, now it's Harris, right? Obviously, it's no longer Biden, but, yeah. Anyway, have a good one, everybody. See you all tomorrow.